Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the Traders on series. My name is Success Ogbonna, your host on this Traders journey. Guys, I've got a lot of messages from it bustling my DMs from a lot of you guys asking me what's going on, especially after the event of FOMC and NFP on Friday. A lot of persons kept calling the market is beginning to look like something they don't understand anymore. And if you're watching my videos for the very first time and you are just so confused on the market situation, you lost a lot of money trying to trade the news, you lost a lot of money trying to trade the market this period, and you really need clarity on the market. You really want to follow an expert, see how he breaks down the market weekly and how he shares his analysis with you guys. And this is the channel to be. And sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on notification, give these videos a thumbs up, a like, and also leave me a comment by the end of this, because I'm sure by the end of this video you will be getting so much value to take home, right? So this is where I come to give you clarity on the market. And again, guys, the two books I made and announced last week are already live, right? They are up and ready for you to get into them, right? This as we enter into the close of the market for 2023 and prepare for 2024, you will definitely need to use these books, right, to prepare yourself ahead of the market open in 2024. The two books I've launched are the Trader Psychology Bible, right? This is a very important book, because here I really will redefine and set your perspective right on the market. Some of the very important metrics you need, right? I discuss things like market correlation, some of the correlations you see in the market, and how to actually use these correlations to your advantage to make massive money. I also talked about trading plan, right? That's under psychology with Trader Psychology Bible. Trading plan, how to create a trading system that is so effective that you don't need to start you don't need to start breaking your head all around the markets anymore. Some of these things took me years to learn. Some of these things took me years to understand, right? And this is why I'm able to come up here every week to tell you, okay, this is what the market is going to do. This is how I'm going to execute the market. And if the market doesn't come to me the way I want it to be, I'm off. And while people are complaining or caring about the market, I am always almost 99.99% always safe, right? I'm always banking it coming in when it is right to come in. So some of you are wondering, how am I doing it? I have discussed all that in the book, the Trader Psychology Bible, right? And also very mind shifting experiences that would set you a place for. See, I don't want to say so much about the books, but I feel when you get the books, you see it for yourself. The second book is the technical playbook from Q1 to Q4 for all Forex traders, right? A technical playbook. Now, over the years I've been trading, I've learned and I've seen that for each quarter of the year, there is a way to approach the market at each quarter, right? There is a way to approach the market. You don't trade the market with the same way you traded in Q1 or Q2. You don't trade the market that same way in Q3 and Q4. Right, so each of these quarters have their uniqueness. The market behaves uniquely in each of these quarters. Right, that's why there are some quarters where you buy your profit account, and before you know it, within a week or within a few days, you're able to pass the profit account. And there are some periods where you buy profit account and it looks as though the whole world is against you. Now, I've discussed all that on that technical playbook, right? So you know how to approach the market in each quarter. I feel it is something. The book is not so much, just 15 pages, right? But then it's something I feel you should print out the pages, right? Place them on your wall and always review them for each quarter, so you know how to program yourself, how to plan yourself for each of these quarters. So these books are already available for you to grab. Please and please ensure you get them. I don't want to I don't want to say so much about this right now, because I feel I have done enough already for you guys, coming out here every weekend like this, and also sharing some of this, sharing my deep experiences. Right, so a lot of things I put in those books are things people pay premium for, actually, right? Are information that people pay me premium for to lecture them, right? Are a lot of I've had the privilege of teaching a couple of institutions, and these are some of the things I just teach them, and they pay heavily for these information, and now you're getting them at a platter. So please ensure you get them. Ensure you get them. I won't say more than that. So if you're looking at on how to have access to these books, how to make payment for these books, use the check the from the description section, right? You see my WhatsApp number there, or you can also send me an email to access these books. Please ensure you do so. Right? These are some of the best books you can use to prepare for yourself for the market open. Right? For the markets open in 2024. Right? So again, what is going on in the market? Why the many drama, the many confusion, the many tremendous, right? Also, what has been going on? So this is simple. This is simple. Because I didn't want to actually come to the market today, right? This weekend actually, like I told you guys, but because a lot of persons dragged me here. So let's discuss it. So let's discuss the market. What is going on? What is really going on in the market? So what is going on in the market? So this is the XY, I love that's the first guy I love to look at because it sets the projection on all the US and my favorite PS, USD based PS in the market. So this is the XY from the monthly time frame, and the month is just very much early, just the 4th of November. Right, it's just okay, just early, very within just the first week of November, and come on, the market is still in its formative stage, right? So the price currently is still for November is still in its formative stage. So there'll be all these crazy movements that are going to happen, and they are bound to happen. But I bet you guys, this was because last week was full of high impact news. We have FOMC. Imagine having FOMC, PP something, PPS, PPE, I mean PP, I think PPE. They still had NFP, all and several other high impact news from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Imagine from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday up to Friday, we had high impact news all through the week. So it's expected that the market is going to be very volatile. And I said that to you guys last week, right? But then as we enter the new week, right? As we enter the new week, the market is going to be slower, right? It's going to be start taking it easy. Gonna be taking it easy. So you need to start preparing yourself for that. So don't expect the market to be as crazy as it was last week, this as we enter this new week, right? So the market is gonna be taking it easy. At least might be expecting some big moves from this new week and next week. But at least from the third week of November, precisely from the third week of November, we're gonna experience a drastic drop in the volatility of the market, very drastic. The market is going to be much more rangy, much more sideways, much more slow from the third week up to the fourth week. Then December is a quiet market, right? So, guys, what do you do? What do you do from here? What do you do from here? So this is it, guys. From the monthly time frame. So let me look at this from here first. So you see what the market is saying. So you can see price rallied, you came back down to this important level, 50%. This is my golden zone. Forex master students, you know that we talked about Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci tool, and now customization and everything. Right? So that should be section 5 or section 6 of the Forex mastery course. So if you've not gotten a copy of the course, trust me, again, you're missing a lot, right? A lot of things I've been doing here are just a function of my course, right? A function of my course. So this is it, and this is what I expect to see. A lot of okay, market rallied up to this point, and looking like it as just a pullback. Since we are still expecting this Fibonacci trend, not broken, definitely we're going to rally back up, right? We're going to rally back up. We're going to rally back. Definitely going to rally back. What it looks like actually. So let's look at it from the weekly time frame. So from the weekly time frame now, it's looking as though okay, fine. This is a strong bearish invitation to the market, right? This is a strong from the weekly time frame. Now, monthly time frame is bearish, right? But we have not broken, so I'm kind of feeling confident that okay, fine, we're going to rally back up. But then, in as much as we are looking, this is a strong bearish invitation. The Forex master course again. We discuss candlestick patterns and how to really use them to your advantage. So I won't discuss it here. Module 1 of the Forex master course is there for you to understand what is really going on around here. right? So guys, with what is going on now, but I wouldn't want to call you guys say okay the XY is dropping yet. I won't really be emphatic on that, right? Because we've not broken, there's no break, we've not really broken out of this level, right? Price is still just around it, from even from the daily time frame. Price is just around the cage, right? So we caged price, okay, this is all the craziness that was going on. So I really wasn't really paying attention to the market. So on Friday, NFP dragged us like this, right? Dragged us like this. But I think what really happened is that this was a level to pay attention to. Right? This was a level to actually pay attention to, and definitely NFP got to this level and it's reacted. More like trying to react around it. I push price up, but let's see how Monday market closes. So if Monday market breaks this green level, this green line here, we see bearish, then that means we're going to fall in. But I feel, right, that the market is not really ready for that big moves yet. So for it to actually break this green line, it means that the market is ready for the big moves. It wants to really trend, which I don't see visible, especially at this time of the year. I don't see that happening. I don't really see that happen. So I feel we might see bulls coming back to push price back into this cage. That is what I am more that's what my from my own perspective or my own bias, I feel the bulls are going to come in the XY to push price back into this cage. But again, anything can happen, and we can have, if it closes below, if Monday closes below this green bar, bearish below this green bar, that means market is kind of ready to drop down. And that would mean that market the price that would mean that price is ready to drop down, maybe to this this was quite a level that year. This level was quite a level that year. Right? This level was quite a level that year. So maybe price is ready to drop down to this point, but I don't see that happening because this is not that time of the year where we would want to see that. So if it were to be one of the quarters of the year that I won't share with you guys until which I discuss in my books, then I'll be expecting this to happen and I'll be ready for it. But for now, this is not. I'm not going to bet on it falling further. I'm going to be looking at it that the bulls are going to push it back into this cage. That's what I feel is going to happen. Right? That's what I feel is going to happen on the XY. So 4 hour time frame, you can see as you go to this green line, you can see the bulls are trying to come in a little bit, but maybe let's say on Monday, let's see Monday open, Monday close, right? So how the market is going to behave on Monday. So that will give us the way the market is going to react on Monday is going to give us a clear sense of direction on where the market is headed. But currently, by structure, right? By structure, you don't want to think that okay, market has okay. This you want to see that this is a like a double top, market is breaking, right? You want to see that this is a maybe like a double top, market is breaking and wants to come down and all that, but I won't give it that yet. I feel market is going to still play back into this range. Right? I feel market is going to play back into this range. So let me give it some allowance. I feel market is going to play back into the range. So that is that about the XY. Right, that's all about the XY. So JPY basket, I'll just look at it a little bit because of something. So this JPY basket from the daily time frame, dude has been crazy range. So I've not been so interested on it on JPY until last week. We are quite interested in GBPUSD, GBPJPY. I GBPJPY, took a trade on it and made some money. So this is well, from the weekly time frame, it's showing a break to the downside, showing a break, like a good break to the downside. Mona price wants to keep falling. Right, so it's making like what we are all these doji small candles that we are forming in indecision, all these indecisions around here have been interrupted by this week, by last week's candle that closed strongly bearish. So we might be seeing this guy falling to the lower to the downside, right? Lower to the downside. Might be seeing that happening. So it's still not so clear, right? It's still not so clear yet. It's still not so clear yet. So I won't want to give it that. I won't want to give it to it yet. Let me see. All right, so this is it. This is it. This is it. So this is guy. It's not really there yet, but it's looking like something is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna be look. I'm still holding. I think I'm still holding my position on GBPJPY. When I get, I will explain to it to you guys. So so on this guy on EU, let's look at EU first. EU. So EU, EU is just like the opposite of GBP, sorry, the XY, right? So EU, this was the trend we had. This was the trend. This was the trend, bearish trend we had, and this was the green line I kept, and we are around it. So yesterday, the NFP yesterday broke out of this my green. Remember this my green level. I put NFP broke it yesterday and got to this point. And naturally, you want to tell me that you want me to say, okay, this is now a bullish. You are now bullish. You are broken out of the trend line. You are broken out of the trend line and definitely broken out of this range, and we are bullish and all that. Yes, you are not far from the truth. That's just the truth. You are not far from the truth if you're saying that. And but because of this season again, if it had to be another quarter of the year that this is happening, I would give it that. I would give it. I will buy the rally. I will go with the flow. But personally, I want to see it actually break out of this resistance, this level here. I want to see another bullish build up adding to this, and that to now confirm that this guy is really ready to build up. But if not, I feel it's going to drop from here. Right? I feel it's going to actually still drop back from here. Let's see from the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that there's more like a bears are beginning to build up a little bit. But this level, this area looks really for every time price has been around there, it has dropped, when they again drop. So we won't go back to that level again. So there's a potential to drop, but it might not be an easy one. There might be a little fake out and all that, but I feel it's gonna still drop. So this is EU. EU, I'm gonna be looking at to sell EU. Right, I'm gonna be looking at to sell EU. I'm gonna be looking out to sell EU. I know a lot of you guys might be saying might not want to agree with this 100%, but this again, this is my view, right? This is just my view. And it's just a template for you. And just what I'm coming here to do is not to give you, it's not to tell you what to do. It's to give you a template to build your own bias. Right? It's just to give you a template to build your own, make your own decision. Right? I'm not here to give you to make a decision. I'm not making any decision for anybody here. I'm only giving you a template to build your own decision. Right? So guys, this is what I'm expecting, this is what I'm projecting to happen, and I feel because of this time of the year, I feel it's gonna come back down to this range, and we continue the flow to the end of the year because the market is not really ready for the big moves yet. So if it's ready for the big moves, then I will know. All right. So I know a lot of you guys, your mentors are shouting buy, 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 but I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna go in that direction yet. I'm not gonna be going that direction. Because of this time of again, because there's a way the market behaves in each quarter. There's a way the market behaves in each quarter, and I've been in the market for so long to understand when to expect some of these big moves. And this is why it's very important for you to get these books, right? These books that I've written to be able to see the market from my lens, from you know why I say what I'm saying, why I'm saying what I'm saying, why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I trade the market the way I do. All right. So guys, this is what I was expecting to this. Let's just see how the market flows, right? Let's see how the market flows. Well, that's just what I have to say. Let's see. Although this looks like a good breakout and all that, but I'm not gonna get carried away, right? I'm not gonna get carried away. So this is GU. GU2 has broken out. You can see looks like wow, we're broken out and we are ready to flow up. A lot of guys, I think we bought GU since last year, but we closed too early around here. I closed really around here. So I think some of my guys who were still holding it actually maybe caught this NFP, and a lot of them have been posting, sending screenshot and all that the flow, because we got it from this base, and built up to this top. Right, I think that was last week Friday. That's last week Friday. last, I mean, the other Friday, before this Friday that passed, the other Friday, that's when we've been in the street. So we bought it from here. So some will be those who are holding. Let's use the power again. This is the power of holding your position, holding, trusting your analysis, holding, right? I expect that it will play out. This is the power of it. So you can see people who held, still holding, made a lot of money from NFP. But I feel the market is not ready for the again. I feel the market is not really ready for the big moves. Even if it's looking like okay, even if this looks like a double bottom, okay, like we have a double bottom. Want to see it like this? You have a double bottom and want to shoot up, right? Again, right, for it to be a breakout, I want to see, okay, even if it's a breakout, I want to see a little pull there, a retest, and be able to take it, right? So I'm not going to be watching anything. I'm just going to be watching the market. When it's time to buy, I think my students are going to be getting that exclusive information if the market is going to buy or not. But let you guys call me for this purpose to see if the market is trending on this, if it's ready to flow or not. So this is me, I'm telling you that the market is not really ready yet for that. It's not that time yet. Right? It's not just that time yet. But we might see some big moves. Definitely, we're going to be seeing some big moves this new week and even next week. I'm going to see some from third week of November. I'm going to see those moves. Will not be those moves will be becoming very scarce. So one guy I know I am on is AUDUSD. Right? I'm having a very slicky sell position around here. So it's actually triggered that order. That order had been triggered. So I'm still holding and it's very tricky because my SL is kind of tight, right? It's kind of tight. So if Monday goes well, if the market respects this resistance, this level here, because I feel this level has been a very strong level. It's a very strong level that's held for quite a while. So the market really respects it and draws from here. Let me see something. Let me see something. See something. See something. Okay. So let's go to this point before the drop. I don't want to say that. I don't want to give it that yet. So let me see this one instead. All these untouchables. Touchables. Still the same thing. Okay, let's see something. Let me see something again. Don't mind me, guys. I just need to check all this. Let me remove this trend. Okay, let me remove the trend line. Let me remove the trend line. Let's see something. This is just a 32.86 mark, and this level here is 61.86 mark. 38.2. 38.2% mark. This is 50, this is 61 points. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I just wanted to confirm, I'm just trying to check some things out and see something. But it's a very dicey one. It's a very, very, very dicey one around here. So, and this level, I know I kind of like this level because it's one level that has shown resilience. You can see anytime we got it, always drag price down, get there, drag price down, get there, drag price down. So now we are getting there. But the only issue I'm having that the kind of candle we used to get there is a strong bullish candle. So that is just my call for concern, and my order has been triggered for a sell around there. Right? So and this candle size is really, 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 really the momentum of the candles that we have both on EU, GU, and EU. It's a call for concern, right? It's a call for concern for us. I think it would have been smarter. A smarter move would be to wait and see what Monday, how the market will close on Monday before you know whether to buy or sell, right? I feel that would be a more smarter move, right? Not just now. Again, this is why I don't like limit orders, right? Because you're entering the market without confirmations. That's even if it comes to your point of interest or POI, you want to see those fantasy confirmations for you to get it. Now look at the set of candidates that brought us here. So we might. It's really a tricky one, but I'm gonna still hold that position. I have about 3 positions that have been triggered on AU. around this level, because this one level I respect, this one level I have strong I'm kind of strongly but still the risk is not so much. The stop loss and the loss size use are kind of close, so it's not a big deal, right? The trade is not a big, it's not a biggie for me, right? So I always love to see confirmations before I enter the market. Right? I love to see confirmations before I enter the market. So, but let's see how the market closes on Monday. So if it closes bearish around there, it's good for me. But if it closes bullish, that means I'm looking at to buy AU to this level, right? But I feel price is going to come down, but it might come down with some drama, because this is a significant level, a significant zone. So there might be some, it's not going to be an easy flow like that. Right? It might not be an easy flow, but then let's see how much the market closes, right? So guys, I said I was going to look at something for you guys. That's GG. So I took a trade on GG. I don't know if I cleaned it. Okay, 4-hour time frame. But this is a trade on GG. So I actually bought GG from here, and because when I saw that, okay, when I saw the build up, actually what I used was a correlation. I use market correlation to actually enter this trade. So again, I've discussed that in my book, the Trader Psychology Bible. I discussed market correlation in that book. So that was a trick I used. Forget about the structure. So all this analysis, forget about it. There are correlations that are important metrics to look at more than your strategy. Right? There are important metrics to look at. So one of these metrics, very important metrics, is your market correlation. So if you can have that as an aid or as a tool, trust me, you'll be making it. You won't be scared of a lot of trades, right? You won't be scared of a lot of trades. So that's why you would need to really get those books. Right? You really need to get those books. So this is a trade I was in, right, and I feel you can see that it's okay. There's even okay. I think I left one extra position to run. I closed one around this. I went around this take profit level. I left the other one to run freely. I think I have one position running freely. Got just two positions I took around here, and you can see I made all this money. All right. So guys, again, this brings me back to the next dude, which is gold. Gold. What is going on with gold? I have not been in. I think I closed my. Did I close my gold positions? Let me check. Close my gold positions. Okay, no, I'm still holding my gold buys. I'm still holding my gold buys. Holding my gold buys. So from here, we've been holding gold from here, building up, going, all these dramas happening. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. That's what I've been doing on gold, right? So gold still has this. This is where I'm going to be shorting gold from. I mark this level. Remember when I mark this level last week for you guys? So this is a level where I'm going to be looking at potential fall on gold. So gold is going to be still. I think gold is going to keep rising. Gold is going to keep rising until this was the level where I feel gold is going to get to before I look at for any sell on gold. This level. So guys, I'm still very much bullish on gold. Very much bullish on gold. So guys, the last but not the least is BTC. What is going on BTC? Everybody's calling BTC. What is going on BTC? Again, like I said last week, guys, BTC is. I expect to see BTC at 40k mark soon, and it's gonna keep climbing gradually to form new highs. Right? So we are just ranging, playing the side, just playing sideways because of see this build up. This is a good bullish build up, and we're gonna be pulling the range till we shoot up to the 40k mark and keep building from there. So I'm still very much bullish on BTC. Still very much bullish on BTC. Very much bullish on BTC. So if you've been watching this video up till now and you're not subscribed to the channel, please ensure to subscribe. And if you love the way I analyze the market and all that, you really want to be a part of my community, you want to join my students to feed from my knowledge directly, ensure you sign up, join the Forex Mastery program. Sign up for the Forex Mastery program or the Crypto Mastery program. Again, the new course on synthetics will be released by this new week, right? So synthetics and this is I'll be releasing that week by God's grace this new So guys, ensure you go grab these courses. Just prepare yourself for all the massive opportunities that are coming up next year. Right? Just prepare yourself with the massive opportunities coming up next year, guys, because it's gonna be loud, it's gonna be massive. Right? It's going to be loud and massive in the market. Guys, it's gonna be loud and massive in the market. So if you've not signed up, please ensure you do. Right? Please ensure you do. Ensure you do. A link is down below from the description section. Yes, click on the link shoneticsdigitals.com, shoneticsdigitals.com. Click on that link and go grab those programs, go grab those mentorship programs, and get yourself attuned, right? Get yourself the best education you can from the market, and make all the money you need to make all the money you need to make, right? So this is the best time to be trading the financial markets, right? With the many crises and the rise in dollar and all that, many economic crises going on. This is the best time to be a trader, right? So guys, again, if you have any questions, something you want me to address in my channel, leave that for me on the comment section. I'll be so glad to attend to it. And again, grab your copy of those books. Again, the books are the Trader Psychology Bible and the Technical Playbook from Q1 to Q4 for all Forex traders. Ensure you get these books. They are out, they are ready, they are available. Use the link from the description section. Send me a WhatsApp message. Send my WhatsApp number or my email. Send me a WhatsApp message or an email, and I'll be so glad to give you access to these books. So guys, see you guys next time. Let me just say next time, because I don't know if I'm coming up here again. So see you guys next time, right? So ensure you get those books and ensure you subscribe to this channel. See you.